Just an update for you now from Washington this evening, where Pakistan's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif is in the middle of a major speech and just a little while ago was heckled by a member of the audience. Let's just listen to what happened.
I would also like to commend the outstanding contribution.
You are Bin Laden friend. You are Bin Laden friend. Shut up! You are Bin Laden friend. Pray Balochistan. Pray Balochistan. Stop the war crimes in Balochistan. Stop the war crimes in Balochistan. Stop the war crimes in Balochistan.
Well, that heckler there was ultimately taken out of the room. He was shouting about what Pakistan is doing in Balochistan in particular, also calling Nawaz Sharif Osama bin Laden's friend. Well, my colleague Namrata Brar is there and joins us now. Namrata, Nawaz Sharif has actually spent plenty of his speech there talking about India and in a sense doing a bit of scaremongering as far as, military build-up on this side is concerned.
Absolutely, Nidhi, but again, I have to reiterate, this is a sign of Pakistan's weakness, not the sign of its strength. The fact that Pakistan has to resort to a public platform such as the US Institute of Peace and say that India is actually initiating the violence around the line of control and forcing Pakistan to build up its military deterrence. And we've heard, reports from all sorts of things like short-term tactical weapons, which we now believe are 10, that Pakistan has in arsenal, to buying more F-16s from the US. But the important point in all of this is the fact that Pakistan is truly feeling cornered. It does not have the conventional superpower to protect itself or feels that it cannot protect itself, and it must look at alternatives. Also, secondly, we talked about these 3 dossiers which the Pakistani government has been giving to the United Nations, as well as that they handed over to John Kerry, who is the US Secretary of State during this visit. These specifically talking about RAW and India's conspiracies and the sparking unrest in Balochistan. So this heckling also is coming from a lot of anti-Pakistan protesters actually, who are saying that there are problems and war crimes that Pakistan is conducting in Balochistan, which should be also relooked, the human rights record there as well. So just to put this in context,
right.
Two major points coming out here.
Right. Well, what is very clear is that Nawaz Sharif has spent a lot of time on this trip to the United States, perhaps talking less about Pakistan-US relations and more about India-Pakistan ties, and certainly an obsession that continues in Islamabad about Jammu and Kashmir.